I see a lot of comments in my DM. Many people are blaming the board for sacking Thomas Tuchel. So many people believe that if Thomas Tuchel was to be in charge, that we will not be experiencing this calamitous moment. But the reality is that Thomas Tuchel is currently the Bayern Munich manager. And let me clarify something. I've seen so many people blaming Pochettino for our misfortune. In my earlier video, we brought out some statistics. If the system is not working, there's no way Chelsea will be up there when it comes to big chances created in the Premier League. Now, if we are comparing previous managers and heaping the blame on Pochettino, we should also understand that Pochettino inherited group of amateur players. Yes, I know why I use the word amateur. All these people, they have potentials, no doubt, but currently they are still amateur. They've not had the experience. There is no experience in the team. There is no end product in the team. Thomas Tuchel, during his time in Chelsea, he had players like Jorginho, N'Golo Kante, and Mateo Kovacic in that midfield. Where in attack, there are players who can put the ball at the back of the net. Yes, they weren't prolific enough, but we still had so many goal scorers in the team compared to the team Mauricio Pochettino is managing at the moment. If you look at our attacking setup, we have Mikhailo Mudryk, we have the Ian Maston, who is not a natural winger. We have Noni Madueke, the recent acquisition, Cole Palmer. We have Raheem Sterling there and Nicholas Jackson. When you look at this setup, you discover that we are lacking firepower up there, and this is the problem we are facing. Even if you put Pep Guardiola in this particular team, this team for now will struggle. They will struggle. These players haven't played together ever. Thomas Tuchel inherited team that finished in the Champions League position. Antonio Conte, when he came, he had the likes of Eden Hazard, who on his own can make things happen. He had the likes of Diego Costa. Seth Fabregas was there. There are so many qualities. If you are bringing out Jose Mourinho had luxuries of players. Jose Mourinho had the likes of Didier Drogba, Frank Lampard. So many leaders. At the defense, we have John Terry who can chip in with goals. Ashley Cole is there. Ivanovic. We have so many goal-scoring defenders, goal-scoring midfielders. But in this particular team, take away Thiago Silva, who is 38 years, who is the leader in this team. We have midfield combinations of Enzo Fernandez, Conor Gallagher, Romeo Lavia, and Moses Caicedo. It is only Conor Gallagher that has up to 10 Premier League goals. And most of the goals were scored at Crystal Palace. In attack, how many goals does Noni Madueke have? Cole Palmer has 0 goals. Mikhailo Mudryk, how many goals in the Ukrainian league before he was brought to Chelsea? All these players are players for the future. Not taking away anything from their potential. They are potentials. For now, they are talent. But currently, they are work in progress. Some people were comparing when Chelsea were playing without a striker, that we were scoring goals. There is no how someone in his right senses will compare Eden Hazard as a first 9 with Nicholas Jackson playing as a number 9. So many coaches that came before Mauricio Pochettino, they had the luxury of experienced international players with bags of experience. But Mauricio Pochettino inherited, is working with group of young stars that are still starting their careers. Not just that, they were just brought in, They've not even gelled. They've not understood anything. They are nothing yet to their potential. We just played 4 games out of 38. We've lost 2, won 1 and drew 1. Yes, these are games that we are supposed to win. Even against Liverpool, we missed so many chances. West Ham, we missed so many chances. At Luton, we won 3-0, but we could have scored up to 6 goals. I believe with time, all these investments will pay off. There are news that Chelsea is linked with Ivan Toney, the Brentford striker, who is on suspension because of betting and all that. We should give this team time. It is just too early to call for his sack. We struggled to score goals under Tuchel. We struggled to score goals under Lampard. Struggled to score goals under Graham Potter. We struggled to score goals under so many managers before Pochettino, and we are still struggling to score goals under Mauricio Pochettino, despite creating so many chances. This alone should tell you that the problem is not from the coach, but in the recruitment strategy. We left the priority and they invested in the future. David Washington is only by 17 years old. Are we expecting David Washington to challenge the likes of Erling Haaland? Truth be told, there is no way you can win the EPL without having a player that can score at least 25 or 20 league goals. But currently in this Chelsea team, I don't see any player that can score up to 10 league goals except Raheem Sterling. I don't want to include Christopher Nkunku because we don't know what he has to offer. Timo Werner, before coming to England, he scored so many goals. So for now, I cannot place Christopher Nkunku in that category yet until he proves himself in the EPL. So only Raheem Sterling has the ability for now to score 10 to 15 league goals. I'm not saying that Nicholas Jackson is bad. He is a fantastic player, but I keep on saying when it comes to finishing, Nicholas Jackson is average. So all we need to do is to calm down, support the team and believe in the process. I believe by January, the board have seen clearly that we clearly need a striker. I believe by January, they will have a change of mind and invest in a striker that will help the team at this moment. If you are new here, please do well to subscribe to the channel and hit the like button on the video. Stay cool and stay blessed. Blue forever will be the color.